Welcome back to lecture series on Unit 1 What Sociology is All About. In our previous session, we have focused on the scope of sociology. In this session 6, we discuss about the nature of sociology. Like other sciences, sociology is considered as a general science with a wide scope. Sociology as a distinct discipline has a wider scope starting from the individual social interaction to the vast global phenomena such as globalization, industrialization, or it can be modernization also. Sociology is a science which confines to the inquiry into certain defined aspects of human relationship. When we look into the nature of sociology, we can say that sociology is an independent science. Sociology has emerged as an independent science. It is not dependent on any other branch of science. It is not treated and studies as a branch of any other science like philosophy or political philosophy or history. Sociology as an independent science has its own field of study, its own boundary and a method of study. Secondly, sociology is a social science as not a physical science. As a social science, it concentrates its attention on man, his behavior, social activities and social life. The fact that sociology deals with the social universe, it distinguishes from astronomy, physics, chemistry, geology, mathematics, and other physical sciences. Another important aspect of the nature of sociology is that it is a categorical science, not a normative science. Sociology confines itself to the statement about what it is and not what should be or ought to be. As a science, sociology is necessarily silent about the question of value. It does not make any kind of value judgment. Its approach is neither moral nor immoral but amoral. Amoral which is lacking a sense of moral, what is right, what is wrong. It is ethically neutral, but it does not mean that sociological knowledge is of no use. It does not serve any purpose. It only means that sociology as a discipline cannot deal with the problems of good or evil, right or wrong, or the moral or the immoral. Another aspect of the nature of sociology is that sociology is a pure science and not an applied science. Each pure science has its own applied field. Take for an example, physics is a pure science and engineering is its applied branch. Sociology as a pure science has its applied field such as administration, diplomacy, social work, etc. Sociology is relatively an abstract science, not a concrete science. Sociology is not interested in concrete, it demonstrates the human events. It is more concerned with the form of human events and their pattern. Example, sociology is not concerned with the particular war and revolution, but when it comes to war and revolution in general, it is looking at as a social phenomena, as a type of social conflict. Sociology is a generalized science and not a particularizing or an individualizing science. Sociology tries to find out the general laws of principle about human interaction and association, about the nature, the form, content, and the structure of human groups and societies. It does not study each and every event that takes place in society, and it is not possible also. Sociology is both a rational and an empirical science. Rational and an empirical science. Rationalism, which stresses on reason and a result of logical inferences. On the other hand, empiricism, which emphasizes on experience and the fact that results are from observation and experimentation. In the field of sociological inquiry, both the rational and the empirical approach are very significant. Hence, we can call sociology as a rational and an empirical science. With this, we can conclude that the nature of sociology helps us to know about sociology and its characteristic features. It is clear from the above discussion that sociology is an independent science, it is a social science, it is a categorical science, it is a pure science and an abstract science, it is a generalizing science, both a rational and an empirical approach in its approach. Here we come back to this next session.